Okay, here we are, Yoga 1.3. We're kicking up a gear here, so you will be familiar with some of these moves, but they're all slight advancements, starting with the sun salutation, reaching up towards the ceiling with soft knees, flexing forward as you breathe out. All familiar stuff to you guys. Lengthening through the body as you breathe in, into the high plank as you breathe out. Hold the plank, active arms, belly buttons in towards the spine. This time, no knees, guys. We keep those knees up as you lower down and elbows are in tight. The belly never touches the floor as you push up into your upward dog. Then into downward dog. You may be able to get those heels a little bit closer now. Again, if they're not touching, don't worry. We all have different bodies. We're just trying to make this as pretty as possible. Reaching through now with the right foot into warrior pose. The knee is over the ankle. The hip and the knee are level. The back leg is straight. Reaching up to the ceiling, then flexing down and stepping through. Sun salutation. It's just a beautiful way to start the day. Extend, breathe in. Forward, breathing out, chest and belly in contact. Lengthen the legs, breathe in. High plank position, breathing out. Now here's the challenge, elbows in tight. Don't let the belly drop, hold it, then push through into upward dog. That's the tough part of this sun salutation that's new to you guys. That's what we're going to be working on. Then pushing the hips high into your nice, beautiful downward dog. Trying to create a triangle-like shape. If the knees bend, that's fine. But over time, we're just working to straighten those legs out. Stepping through now with the other leg in between the hands. Extending up as you did previously into this warrior pose. The back leg is solid. The foot's pointed out slightly towards roughly sort of 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in this position. And then stepping through. Nice tight legs, then bringing the head down towards the knees as you breathe out. Breathe in again as you extend and rest. Nice equanimous mind, balanced. This sun salutation is opening up your body to what's ahead, and we've got a more challenging 1.3. It's time. We were beginners, now we're moving on somewhat. Length through the spine, belly towards the thigh, chest towards the thigh. Straight legs, deep hamstring stretch, more so when you bring the head towards the knees. Then extend the body as you breathe in. Breathe out into this high plank. Here's the one. Can you do it? You may not have done it first 2 times. Elbows tight. Don't let the belly go down. Don't let the knees go down. Hold it, then push through those arms. Straighten them out as you go into upward dog. Great stuff, guys. Keeping the arms solid. Those arms are working hard in this sun salutation into downward dog with as much quality as possible. Chest through the arms. Knee bend is fine. Over time, we'll get it straighter. Then step through in between the hands. Length from left shoulder to left ankle. Then reach up towards the ceiling. Breathing in here. Breathe in as you lengthen. Breathe out now as you flex forward. Slight test of the legs, straightening them out, and then stepping through. And that's our sun salutation for 1.3. Much more challenging on the arms. If you got through that, guys, excellent. It's not easy. Keep the belly away, keep the knees away, working on that negative strength. It's a wonderful way to increase strength through the body. May devise these programs to just gradually increase in difficulty, so we're going to start again with the warrior pose, the familiar foot position. One foot, in this case the right's facing 12 o'clock, the left foot's roughly facing 9 o'clock. Hands on the pelvis, look how she rolls it, so the belly button's forward, the hips are forward. We know this knee over the ankle, and we know the knee level with the hip. This is our basic warrior lunge position. Extend up through the arms, create length and slight extension if you can. Big deep breath in as you do the move, and breathe normally as you hold the pose. Now, straightening the back leg, bring the body so it flexes forward, so the belly button touches the thigh, hands on the floor. Here we go with a balance. Now this is tough, guys. May is keeping her right leg straight, and that's the real challenge here. As you move from the warrior into this balance, you will want to bend that standing leg, but keep it active and strong. You can keep the hands down as May's doing here. We're still in a beginner level, but this is a real challenge that we haven't done so yet. So here we are back into the warrior pose position, getting deeper. Getting ready ready for the balance, leaning forward, strong through the right leg. So as it straightens, you got to think about that leg being tight. Left leg is also active and strong, so you'll be surprised at how much you have to contract both legs. Look at May's right leg, it's shaking, she's working very hard. If you want, you've got the added option of bringing the right hand forward. The hand, if you do bring it forward, should be in a perfect straight line with the other leg, the opposite leg that's off the floor. After a short rest, back to your warrior pose. Warrior hold. Familiar with all of this now. Lengthening through the body as you breathe in. Flexing down forward, getting ready for the balance. So the hands just go slightly towards the front of the foot, either side of the foot, leaning forward so the weight goes onto the right leg. Look how tight that leg is, and the straight leg of the left leg is bent. If you can get the arm up, go for it. You're trying to create a T letter shape with your body from arm to leg and straight on the standing leg. Great job if you manage to do that, guys. If not, you've got all the time in the world to practice. It's a tough move that you will build up. You can eventually do this with no hands on the floor. But we got to do the other side, guys, because the leg that's a straight leg is certainly working with loads of tension. So once you have had your rest and you're lengthening into your yoga warrior pose as here, we're going to go onto that nice T balance, T for Tommy, T balance on the left hand side. Tuck the hands in there, get yourself prepared. The fingertips can always stay in contact with the floor. Try hard to straighten, really hard to straighten the leg that's on the floor, because it won't straighten easily, and also try hard to straighten the leg that's in the air. You will be surprised how difficult it is to straighten those both legs in this position. You're working very strong on the hamstring on the standing leg, and the quadricep, the area at the front of the thigh on the leg that's in the air, as well as the buttock, which keeps the hip extended. So much going on here, so much reason to do this move. The beauty of yoga. Hands either side of the foot, fingertips down. Lovely long leg in line with the rest of the body. This time she's extending the arm up. There's a T shape created with the leg and the arm, and then the straight leg that stays on the floor. Can you get here? If not, get close to it. And great job, guys. You've got one more to go. It's hard to straighten those legs, isn't it? But this is what we're here for. We're here to do a little bit of work. May's working hard. If May's working hard, then certainly any of us would be working hard. Back into the standard warrior position. Left knee right over the ankle. Knee and hip are level. Breathe in as you extend up. Get used to holding this pose. These legs are getting strong, guys. That burning is just the legs wanting and adapting, getting stronger. Reaching down now, so here's the real balance challenge. Balance, strength and control all in one. It's hard to straighten that left leg. It's hard to straighten that right leg. I can see a shake in the video. Are you guys shaking? Are you even better than May? Do your best is all we ask for. Great job, guys. That's a beautiful balancing pose in yoga.